It is a Sunday afternoon and Mom is making some snacks in the kitchen. Neil is passing by the kitchen and gets tempted by the fragrance. Mom, are you making popcorn? It smells so good.
Yes, Neil, I am making popcorn.
Oh yeah, I love popcorn.
Yes, Neil, I know. Would you like to have some fresh popcorn?
Oh yes, Mom. Please give me some.
Sure, Neil.
Oh, Mom, I love you so much. And I love popcorn too.
I love you too, my dear.
Do you know, Mom? I wish popcorn would never get over. I would build a house of popcorn, a car of popcorn, a cycle of popcorn, an airplane of popcorn.
Oh, Neil, but we only have this much popcorn. But do you know, we could have definitely built a house or anything of popcorn as you wish, only if we had an Akshay Patra.
Akshay Patra? What is that, Mom?
Neil, do you remember I had told you a story from Mahabharata where the Pandavas go and live in a jungle for a few years?
Yes, Mom, I remember.
Very well. Let me tell you an interesting story that happened during their stay in the jungle. But before that, let me refill the popcorn bowl.
Yay! Thank you, Mom.
Draupadi and all 5 Pandav brothers, Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul and Sahadev, were living in the jungle. Draupadi had cooked rice for their meal. As soon as they finished eating their meal, a sage came to their doorstep and said,
Hey Devi, I was passing through the jungle and it is time for my lunch. I wish to have meal at your house. I will quickly go to the river and have a bath and come back soon for food.
As the Pandavas were living in a jungle, they didn't have any place to store food. So they brought fresh raw food for every meal, cooked it and ate it immediately. So Draupadi didn't have anything that she could cook and serve to the sage. She got very worried and started praying to Lord Krishna for help. She knew there was no food in the house as they had just finished their meal. She considered Lord Krishna as her brother and was hopeful that he will surely help her in some way. While Draupadi was still praying to Lord Krishna knocked at the door and came in.
Dear sister, I'm very hungry. Please give me some food.
Oh, Brother Krishna, I was praying to you for help because a sage came and said that he will soon come for a meal with us. But I have no food left in the house. And now you are also asking for food. What should I give you both to eat?
Don't worry, sister. I'm sure there is some food in the kitchen.
No, my dear brother, there is no food in the kitchen. You may go and see it yourself. Lord Krishna went to the kitchen. There he saw an empty pot from which the Pandavas had their meal a while ago. There was 1 grain of rice left at the bottom of the pot. Lord Krishna was very happy and eagerly ate that grain.
I'm not hungry anymore.
What do you mean, brother? How can you feel full just by eating 1 grain of rice?
But sister, look at this pot. It is full of rice.
Oh yes, but how is that possible? I know it was empty when you ate the last grain of rice.
Yes, you're right. But because you prayed to me and trusted me to help you in this difficult situation, I had to help you.
But brother, tell me, how did you do this magic?
I have turned this pot into Akshay Patra. The food in this pot will never get over. You can serve the sage now without being worried.
Soon the sage came, but he was not alone. He came with 400 other people.
400 people?
Yes, and now because of the Akshay Patra, Draupadi had enough food for all of them. Even when she continued serving food to all the people, the food never got less at all. It is believed that this incident happened on the third day of Vaishakh month, and therefore we celebrate it as Akshay Tritiya. It is said that on this day God will give us everything we ask for. This festival is celebrated across the country and is known by different names. It is called Akha Teej in Rajasthan, Akha Trij in Gujarat, Muthi Chhua in Orissa, and Akti in Chhattisgarh, etc. This day is considered to be very auspicious for starting something new or buying gold or any other important thing. This is also a season for sowing rice in Orissa, and hence this day is of great importance there as well.
That's nice. The festival is celebrated everywhere.
Yes, Neil.
Mom, but what does Akshay Patra mean?
Akshay means one that never gets over, and Patra means a vessel. So, Akshay Patra means a vessel that never gets empty.
Oh, nice. So, Mom, if I ask Lord Krishna to gift me an Akshay Patra, will he give me one as well? Then the popcorn will not finish ever.